Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pikmin. Last time, we finished exploring all of the forest navel and got the remaining ship parts in this area, meaning now we are 100% done with this said area on the planet. Now, we have a choice of where we want to go. We can head over to a brand new area here, the Distant Spring, and start exploring stuff here. We could go back over into the impact site as there's one more ship part here that we need to collect. Or we can go back over to the Forest of Hope and grab the remaining ship parts here. And I choose to land back at the Forest of Hope. So let's go back and land into this region. Landing here in the Forest of Hope, we see two Pikmin that sprouted out of the ground. As our last time being here, we did have some Pikmin grow right before we left. We decided, just leave them here. Really not that big of a deal. But now let's put those guys back in the Onium because we're not going to be using red Pikmin right now. Instead, I'm going to get out some yellow Pikmin. And while I wait, I'll have the yellow Pikmin start working on some grass over here next to the blue onion, and now work on this grass over next to the red onion. While those Pikmin are working, let's take out the remaining set of Pikmin to be 90 blues. Blues are going to be a really big help here, as last time we were in the Forest of Hope, we didn't have any way of taking ship parts through water, but now we do. So I'm going to go ahead and activate overhead cam here, get my Pikmin in a group, and go! Drink the nectar. It's a good amount of my blues now flowered up, so we'll take our new flower boys and let's go. We see a bunch of sheargruds over there trying to destroy a bridge that we made in one of our first visits here to the Forest of Hope, which is not a good thing. So I don't want to fight those guys head on, as anytime I've tried fighting sheargrubs head on, I have a lot of problems. So let's take the nuclear option. Oh, they're never gonna see this one coming. Let's do it. Bomb them! So satisfying. As we can see, those sheargrubs were working on that bridge, and they were dismantling it. So all that hard work that we had building that bridge when we were first here in the Forest of Hope, all gone. That's a little unfortunate, but luckily, they didn't really get much progress in on said destruction of bridge before we got here. So we can go ahead and start working on the bridge again, although I do want my yellow Pikmin to carry back these sheargrubs, although apparently they have other plans in mind. Alright, fine, we're gonna go a little more extreme. Everyone can do whatever they're doing. Help them out. These Pikmin don't want to listen. In fact, some of my Pikmin I saw walk over the bridge. That's not ideal. Let's get them all back in a group here. And at this point, I'm going to separate my Pikmin here into just the blues and the yellows, because I do not want the yellows to follow me for where I'm going next. Because over here, we got another ship part. Now, you would think we can throw blue Pikmin at this ship part, and if we do so, they can just take this straight through the water. And you would be right if this was a platform Pikmin could jump down from. Unfortunately, these Pikmin, they're not gonna want to do that. So we're gonna just have these blue Pikmin get to work here on this bridge. So chuck them all up on this ledge. Once we get them close enough, they will start work on the bridge. So let's just get all of our blues up here, because this is gonna take a very, very long time. Call these guys off the ship part, put them over next to the bridge, and have them continue their shift. Now we can go ahead and grab our other Pikmin. So come here, my good old yellow Pikmin. Now we'll start doing things here in the Forest of Hope while we wait. So we'll take you guys and just grab me some extra fodder here. So 3 Pikmin on these bulborbs. Take them back. And how many Pikmin do I have now? Looks like that is 4 Pikmin, which is perfect, because I want you guys to all carry bomb rocks. So let's see if I can grab them. Got 2 right there. 1 more. And there you go, perfect. We're not gonna attack these bulborbs though with the bomb rocks, because I'm gonna want these for something later on. For right now, though, we'll just keep these Pikmin just hanging out over here with the bombs. Come on, my friends. We got some more work to do over here. As I see a Bulborb just kind of sitting around here. Let's just take him out. Call him back, and we'll use my yellows to carry him back, making sure I'm not throwing the bombs specifically, because that would be real problematic. From here, let us separate our Pikmin and take our remaining blues and have them start on this wall. I just heard a chime, meaning that my blue Pikmin from before are done building the bridge where that ship part is, so I can go get them now to bring that ship part back to base. Unfortunately, they are so far away from the ship part in general landed that I'm gonna have to direct these Pikmin myself. They won't go after the ship part, this is just too far away. I found my Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back home on planet Hawkatate. Oh, to be back there right now. I'm noticing that these specific ship parts that remind him of his family are really making Omar feel homesick. We'll make him feel better by just taking out some baby wallywags here. These little tadpoles, these are wogpoles, and they grew up to be those frogs that gave us so many problems back over in the Forest Navel. Get him. Wreck him. Destroy him. These guys are very weak, and they're docile. They don't actually do anything to hurt either you or your Pikmin. So, we're kind of being jerks here when you think about it. But these guys grow up to be killers. I feel justified. Looks like my Pikmin made it back to the base with her ship part, so there you go. One of 2 ship parts remaining in the area have been collected. Sagittarius. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. I have now recovered 17 of 30 parts. If I can find just 12 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. That suspense was killing me to see those are blue pellets. Unfortunately, they are reds. So I guess we're just gonna give those to the blues because don't really have any reds out. We'll go get some reds. Our next section needs red Pikmin, so this is perfectly fine. We'll just get us some reds. I'm gonna call all my Pikmin at this point and get ideas as to what I have here remaining. I'll have you guys drop those because I do need to start putting away Pikmin. Put them all back in my party, and those remaining Pikmin over here, I want to see, are they still working on that wall? It looks like they are, but they're just about done. So here, we'll give them a little nudge. This is a very weird separation of Pikmin. Not really happy about that, but sometimes that happens with the walls in your way. Here, give them a nudge. Help them out. That should be just about beaten down based on how long those Pikmin we had from before work on the wall, and sure enough, that didn't take that much longer. So at this point, let's grab all of our Pikmin. I see more of them got stuck behind a wall. It seems to happen a lot. Let's put away a good chunk of these blue Pikmin. Let's say about 40 blue Pikmin on the field. That's all we should need for this upcoming section. Gonna wait for those guys to all go back in their onions, and how do we have 50 of 51? Oh, of course! A stray. How did you get stuck behind the wall? Good thing we have the radar. There'd be no other way of knowing that. Pikmin today really just don't want to come out from walls. They're all very shy. Let's go ahead and take out 50 red Pikmin for this upcoming section. You're gonna want to have yourself some red Pikmin. Not for any hazards, mainly just for their combat strengths, as red Pikmin here are going to be very helpful with their little bit of a damage boost. So, I'm going to wait for all my Pikmin to catch up, and right here I'm going to separate out the Pikmin groups, and I guess we're getting some pellets. That's not what I wanted, but you know what, this is fine. We'll just put some Pikmin on the pellets, let them do their thing, and let's separate these guys again, because I just want the bomb rocks here. And let's throw these guys up on the ledge, and from here, let us grab ourselves the blue and the red Pikmin. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna separate the squads out, take these blue Pikmin, and set them here in the water, because I wanna take some of my red Pikmin and start going in the water. Since these Pikmin can't swim, the blue Pikmin will actually save our drowning reds, which is really nice of them. Thank you guys. That's really sweet. Unfortunately for your guys' sake, though, I'm gonna go nuclear. Give me the red Pikmin. It's time to swim. Yeah, you guys be fine. You're fine. Come on over. I guess I got some blues with me, too. But what we can do is actually whistle our Pikmin through the water. Mind you, this is not the best idea to do. You don't actually need to do what I just did, because you can just throw the Pikmin up here on this ledge. Probably a better idea. But we could just take the Pikmin and make them essentially learn how to swim real quick, which is helpful for our sake. Let's put them all back down this ledge and grab our 47 reds that we have here and head past this gate. Let me introduce you to our final boss here of the Forest of Hope. This here is the armored cannon beetle. What we need to do is wait for it to open up its mouth, and then once it does so, throw a Pikmin inside before it can shoot out a boulder. Now it will release the hatch on its back, revealing its weak spot. Throw a whole bunch of Pikmin at its said back, and that is the beetle down. Simple as that, although it can be very deadly if you're not careful. At last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft, infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this bat to the ship. Well, you heard the man. This is really important. Let's grab it. More you grab it. More of you grab it. Man, you guys are really having a hard time today. There you go. Perfect. Throw one Pikmin on that. And here we're going to notice... Yeah, we need more Pikmin. Blues! I need you! That's why I grabbed me some extra blue Pikmin, because now I can just take these guys through the water and help these reds get back this armored cannon beetle back to the base. So, let's put these guys on it. Help out. Blue Pikmin are going to take priority, so they'll get the remaining spoils out of that. And with that, we're done here. This was our final ship part, because if we take a look at our map, we have no more ship parts remaining here in the Forest of Hope. So, we are fully done with this area after these parts are all back, or specifically in this case, just the canopy. So now we're free to do with whatever time we have left over in the day, kind of whatever we want. So in this case, I'll take the remaining time of day we have and start harvesting more Pikmin. So let's just go ahead and work on getting our numbers up as high as they can go. There you go, the canopy is back. So that is it for the Forest of Hope. All the ship parts have now been collected. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. I now recovered 18 of 30 parts. If I can find just 11 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Hey, no, not you. I want to carry back stuff, even though it's going to the wrong colors. I want to at least just carry the stuff back with the blues for right now, because I'm going to take whatever remaining yellow Pikmin I have here and arm them with explosives. Everybody who can get one, get a bomb rock. There you go. They're all armed with bombs. 8 bombs should be enough for us to go around and take care of a lot of the enemies we see roaming around here in the Forest of Hope. So I'm going to swap now to my blue Pikmin, wait here a moment, and now throw, because I'm trying to get these as actual blue pellets this time. That would be ideal. And there you go. With that, let's go ahead and do a little bit of Pikmin organization. So I want to have, let's say, about 40 red Pikmin on the field. I'm going to wait for those guys to go back, and then once they're in their onion, I'll call out the remaining Pikmin here to be yellow Pikmin. That way, if we want to carry back things for the yellow Pikmin, we can easily do so. We don't have that much time left in the day, so we're going to have to definitely start hurrying up. It's already getting close to sunset. We could end our day right now, but we got plenty of other things here to do when it comes to harvesting. So that's what we're going to be doing. That one Pikmin's all the way up there. You know what? He's going to stay for a while because I'm going to double back there. He'll be fine. I'm going to mainly focus on the enemies and not necessarily the pellets right now, so let's not worry about the pellets that are just around here. And just focus on the enemies. Let's bomb these two. Come on, guys. Throw the bomb and go. It missed. Oh boy. This ball board's angry now. Very angry. Attack in the back. You did it. Now one more. Throw it. How are you guys missing so much? I mean, that one I'm actually kind of surprised it bounced off of the guy, not necessarily missed. There you go. Grab him. We have to keep on moving because as we can see, getting darker and darker. Throw that in that bomb, buddy. Hurry up. Run. Throw it again. Run. Good job. Now throw it at the small ball board. And now with that, let's just get these guys back at this point. We're noticing a lot of enemies did come back here in the Forest of Hope after we left. And for the most part here, it's a lot of Bulborbs. Some of the other things we found so far have been sheer grubs as well, but a lot of Bulborbs for the most part. And thankfully, we at least got all of our ship parts here without any real issues, which I'm glad because things could have definitely ended different, especially with the armor cannon beetle. That is definitely one of the most deadly enemies here in this area. So, luckily, things worked out on that front. Those Pikmin are on their way back, and I still have the Straggler up above here, so I'm gonna grab him, but I'm gonna dismiss all my other Pikmin back at the base. I don't want any more casualties. Let's go, buddy. You're the lone wolf. Get on my back. I gotta carry you back to base as fast as possible. We made it, and we got all the Pikmin back, safe and sound. Wonder if we can get this pellet real quick. Well, we got the pellet. Doesn't mean we actually collected it. Close enough. You know what? I feel fine enough for that. Oh, that yellow tripped. Oh, that's sad. Everyone line up for your photo shoot. Oh, little Jimmy tripped. How unfortunate. All these Bulborbs may be out and hungry, but we're not leaving anyone behind for your dinner. 7 days since impact. I have seen that, at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found flower Pikmin to possess increased swiftness. When in a rush, I found pressing and holding A, and then calling the flower Pikmin 4 for X to be quite an effective strategy. I've also learned that new sprouts found growing on days following fierce battles are the results of seeds being left behind. That was a really interesting diary entry. Told us a lot of mechanics about Pikmin that we may not have realized yet, specifically about how you can really utilize flower Pikmin to all of their benefits. We can see here our end of day results. We have sprouted a total of 157 Pikmin, making 670 of these guys fully grown in our party. And now we have over 200 blues. We started today with 100 blue Pikmin. Now we got 201. That's 101 new blue guys. And we did get more yellow and red Pikmin too, so overall, a very good day here for Olimar and his Pikmin friends. Got 18 ship parts in total, 23 days left. I think we're doing just fine. Let's go ahead and save and head back to the world map to see that yet another area here on this planet has been fully cleared out. No more parts remain in the Forest of Hope, so we're done here. Which means that we have the brand new area here, the distant spring to explore, and then also the impact site to revisit one final time to get one more part here. And we're going to be revisiting the impact site in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Pikmin, we'll head back to the impact site and see what's changed since we first landed here on this planet. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.